Hi everyone, this is Venkatanarayana from Sunya Technologies. Protected access modifier in C#. This is continuation to previous video, part 37. Public access modifier in C#. Please go through previous video before going through this video. Access modifiers will provide accessibility to all types and its type members. If we declare any type or its type members as protected, then the type or member can be accessed only by code in the same class or in a class that is derived from that class. Here we have two assemblies, assembly 1 and assembly 2. This assembly contains classes like class 1, class 2, class 3. Here in class 1 we have one field we declared as a protected. If we declare any member as protected, then we can access this member within this class and its derived class. Here class 2 is derived from class 1, that means class 1 is parent class and class 2 is child class. So we can access protected member in class 1 with class 1 object and in class 2 with class 2 object. So if we try to access from other locations like from this class or other classes from other assembly, we will get compile time error. We will discuss this concept using Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create C# console application. Here create a class point and declare two variables, protected int x, protected int y. Here we declare two fields with protected access modifier. If we declare protected access modifier, then these members we can access in this class and its derived classes. First we will access within the class. Here declare method public void test. Create object for point class, point p equal to new point p dot. Here we are able to get x and y variables. If you see this one, here for protected members we will get star symbol. So if we declare protected, we can access protected members within the class. Second point is we can access in the derived classes with the derived class object. Here program class will inherit from point class. We need to use colon point. Here point is the parent class or base class and program is the child class or derived class. We will create object for program p equal to new program p dot. Here we are able to get x and y. This x and y comes from point class. Point is a parent class. Now we will try to access with point object. Create instance for point p1 equal to new point p1 dot. So here point class contains x and y as protected, but we try to access from other class with point object, but we are not getting those members. That means if we declare any member as protected, we can access those members within the class with same object and derived class with derived class object. We can't access members using base class object. Here we are unable to access base class members using point object. Now we will try to access from other namespace. Here create namespace n, create a class sample, declare method public void test, create object for point class. Point comes under C# tutorial namespace, C# tutorial dot point p equal to new C# tutorial dot point p dot. Here we are unable to get the x and y variables. Why we are unable to get the variables means here we declared x and y as a protected. We can access in the same class or its derived class object. Here we don't have a relation between sample class and point class, so we are unable to access those members. Now we will try this example with structure. Structure is a value type. Here change from class to structure, struct point. Once we change from class to struct, here we are getting error for the fields. What's the error? The new protected member declared in struct. Here also same error. Structures are internally sealed type, so we can't inherit structures. So here we are getting error like program cannot derive from sealed type point. So structures doesn't support inheritance, so we should not declare variables as protected. What we discussed in this program is, if we declare any variable as protected, then we can access those members in the same class with object, and we can access those members in derived class with derived class object, but we can't access with base class object like this. Protected access modifier will not support in structure. Why it's not supported means structure doesn't support inheritance. So internally structures are sealed. So we can't declare structure fields as protected. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.